I'm having a couch delivered here in like 30 minutes, too.
No kidding.
Yeah. Between like 11 and noon, they say. That's what they say.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, yeah. It fucking has to connect to the Bluetooth and all that.
Did you hear my question? Who are you rooting for today in this game?
Whoever Jared is not rooting for, or whoever Jared is rooting for.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
You rooting for my team?
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'll go with your team today.
Let's go. Fuck you, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see.
give
When
me
Bayern's up fucking 8-0 at
Dude,
halftime.
you just gave me a glimpse of hope in my deep, dark, meaningless life right now. All right, let's go. Let's go, buddy boy. I got to figure out the timer thing, by the way. I haven't looked into that quite yet. I looked into it a little bit yesterday, but couldn't find what I was looking for. Better clap.
Yeah, I'm going for the yellow team.
Let's go. The yellow.
It's good. I can't stand Harry Kane, so.
Dude, yeah.
Well.
Dude, that dude's a loser. I was at a party the other day, and this guy was trying to tell me he's the best striker in the world. And I was like, dude, you're a joke.
He's the best striker in the Bundesliga.
That's
for damn sure.
He can have that. He can have that.
The best striker in the world.
Who?
Not Harry Kane.
Oh.
He's definitely top 3. There's hardly anybody better than him right now.
Like, based off this season?
Just based off of just everything, his whole career, how he's been playing now.
I genuinely believe on a good day, Benzema would destroy him.
Yeah, well, he went to the Desert League.
Saudi Arabia.
Still, yeah, he's in Saudi Arabia.
He gave up on his career.
He got the Ballon d'Or. He's done.
Yeah.
He achieved the career of a number 9. He won the World Cup too, huh?
No.
France?
No, he wasn't back in 2018, I don't think.
Oh.
Him acting like he was Tupac.
He was.
Well, dude, that was fresh as hell, dude. It's almost as good as when my brother acted like he was Tupac.
Was that one of his Halloween costumes?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
remember that.
Yeah, I know that one.
Costume was almost as good as my brother's. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was having visions of me just asleep on camera. I don't know how long. This is gonna be the most focused I've ever been during a football game.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure.
I'm trying to stay awake. Dude, seemingly not that much, but it was my first time drinking liquor in a long time. I drank maybe like a third of a bottle of Jameson. Whoa. And I think the main problem was that I only ate like 3 slices of bread that were like little pizzas I made. Like I put like sauce and spinach and Parmesan and.
I thought you were having the true Irish diet, just pieces of bread and Jameson.
Yeah. And potatoes, yeah. No, I wish. That would have been
starch and whiskey.
That would have been much heartier. Actually, I only had 3 pieces of tiny little bread. And then I was so drunk and I was like, oh, fuck, I better eat something. I better eat something and come on, man, get his fucking ass. I hate Musiala, man. He's so good.
He's
just so
amazing.
Good. That's why I hate him. That's annoying. I was like, maybe I should cook some food, and I made like I went out, literally just put all these ingredients together, made a bunch of meatballs, cooked them. It smelled so good. Minced.
How'd you make them?
Minced fresh garlic, huh?
How'd you make meatball? Just like in a pan?
Yeah. What I did was I sweated some onions and tomatoes in a pan, and then I threw. Oh,
let's go,
fuck me, dude.
Upamecano.
God damn it.
No delict, no problem.
Fuck me, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm cheering for AJ's team now, Jared. You really let me down.
You fucking pussy, dude. Go set on you.
I knew that wouldn't last long.
Fuck, man.
I'm a couple seconds behind you guys, but I just saw that.
It's crazy that Sabitzer is on
Dortmund now?
He's on Dortmund now, yeah.
He's just hopping around the fucking German league.
He's just hopping around on everybody deep.
Dude, there's so many
Whatever
like
happened to
weird
my boy Emery Moore? Where did he go?
Emery Moore. Oh,
Henrik Mkhitaryan? Is that what you're talking
no,
about?
Emery Moore.
That's what he
Remember
said.
the little
Emery
Turkish boy?
Moore.
Yeah, the little Turkish boy.
Emery
The
Moore.
I
Turkish
think he
delight.
like
Oh, little Turkish boy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think he went to Celta Vigo for a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's in the Turkish league now.
The Turkish
If
boy
he's still
in the Turkish
playing.
league.
Let me look it up.
Good for him.
There's no question that Google cannot
Dude.
fix, except for why.
Speaking of
Why am I
Sabitzer though,
experiencing this existential crisis?
I always will forget like the most random loans. Like Sabitzer played half of last year at Man U.
What?
Yeah.
The
In
fuck?
January, Bayern loaned him to Man U.
I,
But it's like, dude, I always forget that Coutinho and James Rodriguez played at Bayern.
all right, I got a question for both you guys.
Yeah.
If you were a professional player, would you rather be a journeyman or would you rather be a lifelonger at a poor club?
Who's paying me
Lifelonger.
more?
The teams are the journeyman's always going to make more money because you're signing new contracts like once every 2 years.
I don't know. I'm a man of habit, so I'll probably stay in one place, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd probably
right?
get comfortable.
As long as I get a cool song made about me, then I'm like, I'd
Yeah.
stay at one place.
That's why Erling Haaland fucked up going to Man City. Dortmund made that amazing song about him, and then he's like, I'm out of here.
Did they make that song? That's cool.
Some Dortmund fans did.
Haaland. Da, da, da. We still fuck with Haaland. You know why? Because Haaland was like the first good player in a long time, like the first star child that left Dortmund on good terms.
Yeah.
He told him in advance. He warned fans, like, I have
I mean,
to move on.
dude, yeah.
Everyone else, Jadon Sancho,
Nobody could
Dembele,
have. Nobody should have
Aubameyang.
seen it. Like nobody shouldn't have seen that coming. That he was gonna dip out.
He's on Fenerbahce now, actually.
Yeah, that's Turkish, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
me,
Jadon
dude.
Sancho,
That is
Jadon
no
Sancho's
defense.
move really did wonders for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went from Dortmund to Celta Vigo. He had 44 games and 1 goal there.
It's a shame.
Jesus Christ, brother. We used to use that kid in
I know, manager mode, right?
manager mode, and he
All
was
the
so
time.
young. He was like 17 that you could train him up to be like a 92 and shit.
Yeah.
He'd be so fast.
I mean, even when
So
he was
good.
like a 60, 70 something rated at the beginning, he was so fast.
Yeah, I fucked with that kid, man. It was cool to use in FIFA.
I'm glad you clarified.
Jack, what did you say about my question? Journeyman or lifelonger?
Oh, lifelong. As long as I had a cool song written about me, I'd stay in one place.
Even if you make way less money?
Yeah,
Dude,
you gotta be loyal.
yeah, you're still going to make a lot of money. Like, Royce still makes a ton of money.
Yeah. I'm sure
Yeah,
he
you
got
gotta be
offers
loyal.
from.
Like, okay, like, what, like, give us an example of a club. Like, are we playing in the Turkish league? Are we playing in, like, the Irish league? Or,
Like West Ham.
oh, yeah, you're still going to make millions.
Okay, what about like Leeds?
You'll still make quite decent. And I don't know. Dude, I would rather honestly probably play for a team.
Let's go. Oh my
don't
God,
get a hold of
Royce is
yourself.
so dude. Compared to Davies,
Yeah.
Royce is like a slow old bitch.
But I would honestly rather play for a team that like has the chance of like winning the championship every time they go down than that's going to be stuck in the middle of the Prem every single season.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have a lot higher likelihood of playing on a team that's in the championship if you're a journeyman. Because
That's what yeah.
yeah,
Like I'd rather probably play for Leeds than West Ham.
dude.
You know what's crazy that I don't think, I mean, it does get enough attention, but not here, is like Leicester's run from winning the championship to 2 seasons later winning the Prem. Like getting promoted and then 2 seasons later they win the fucking Premier League.
I'm sure there's a documentary about it somewhere.
Surely, but I've never watched it.
What is this fucking cast?
Oh.
Oh my God.
There we go.
That's
Kerry Hayne.
Bro, this might be a slaughter.
Kerry Hayne. 2-0 in the first 9 minutes.
Fuck. This might be a absolute murder.
Yeah, Jared, I can't cheer for your team anymore.
Man.
Even if they did have Harry
Koble
Kane.
might be out of here this season. He's
Bro.
too good to play in this shitty defense.
Their defense is terrible. And why is like when you got Marius Wolf playing every game starting, that's when you know it's a bad sign.
Dude, yeah, there's so many good players on Dortmund's bench right now. I don't know why they're not starting them. They've got that dude from Mönchengladbach, Ben Sabani, at left back, but he's not playing. They're starting some Ryerson. I don't get it.
I've been a bit out of touch with Dortmund this year, but
Also, they have
as soon as I
Sule.
see
Why are they
this-
not starting Sule?
Schlotterbeck. I don't know. You know, Sule's been kind of shit for Dortmund. Like every time he plays, they get fucked on.
I guess, but I always see like Hummels making horrible mistakes in defense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
That's
tough.
the only clips I ever see of him anymore.
It's tough. It's tough. I wish I would have bet on Bayern to destroy Dortmund because
You still bet out here?
I'll make it shake. I'll make something shake. You know what I mean?
Do you just have people bet for you?
Allegedly.
I mean, I don't think that's illegal.
I think it is.
I don't think so, no.
Having people bet for me in other states. I don't know.
You can't bet in North Carolina. And then the closest casino is up in Virginia. And then there's one that does Greyhound racing in West Virginia, which just sounds incredibly like
Awesome.
a real degenerate thing to go watch Greyhound races. But
That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome, dude. I
I'd
am
be
a
willing to go
Greyhound,
try
boy.
it.
So are you.
Yeah,
We are Greyhounds, boy. That's
I
my
was gonna say we
alumni.
all are, but somebody ditched out.
It's out on the plan.
What were you guys? What was your mascot?
fucking bulldogs.
Brownsburg Bulldogs. Yeah, that's why you fucking grew up and looked like one.
Jesus
You and Bowman both.
Our colors are purple and white. It was just incredibly heinous for all homecoming week. Everything was just purple.
I always laugh when I
That
see
wasn't bad. Blue and gold got a little old.
blue and gold's so blue and gold wouldn't be as bad if they didn't use the worst shade of yellow for gold. They use like
piss
dandelion,
yellow.
yeah, like dandelion yellow. Piss yellow would even been nicer. It's like dehydrated piss. But what was I gonna say?
Oh,
Oh my god, it's terrible. Daniel Mullen though, it's a beast.
So you're talking about how I look like a dog.
No, I was talking about something. I was gonna ask you guys something else, but I totally forgot what it was.
we're talking about colors.
Yeah, I had to psych
Yeah, like
myself up.
what would your ideal colors for a school be?
Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say I always laugh when I see like you know, schools will reuse like professional team. Ooh,
Yeah.
professional teams, and they'll just like change the colors.
Mm-hmm.
I always laugh when I see like a professional logo. Like I'll see like the Green Bay logo, and it'll be like orange and brown. It'll look ridiculous. Just like they use the professional logo, but change the colors to make it the ugliest possible option.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not great. Wait, what's the Green Bay logo? Just like the
The
GB?
G. Yeah,
The G.
just
Just
G.
the-
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's the same
like a
as the
clip art
Georgia
looking G.
logo too. Green Bay
Georgia,
and Georgia
University.
Yeah.
Well, they have the Bulldogs too.
Yeah, but their logo, that's their mascot. Their logo
Sure.
is just a G. Man, I was on the way over here just trying to find a way to psych myself up to do a fucking show. And,
I'm sure this isn't helping either.
no, I mean, it's all right. It's better than nothing. I'd rather.
I guess, yeah, it's
I'd
at
rather
least
this be-
something.
Plus, like, I can't really defend myself. Like, although I'm.
Would you honestly, like, truly, like, if you're watching a game, just like by yourself, would you rather your team lose than it be 0-0?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather be 0-0. I don't
Sometimes I
I don't want to see Dortmund ever lose. But to my defense of not giving a fuck right now is that I've just been reading the stat line every single time, and I just see Dortmund getting fucked up every single game. So
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
okay, so I just oh my god,
Oof.
I've been trying to stay away because it upsets me.
Yeah.
It-
Naturally, yeah.
Sports are a weird thing, and having a favorite team where it's like you freak out, and then you're like, why am I this mad? It's like video game rage. It's like, why am I this mad right
Yeah.
now? And then you think, and you're embarrassed that you're that mad, and it's like a whole thing. So it's not really a good look for me to be a sport fan but I am still.
It's obviously not as bad as like when your team's just like losing horribly, but Bayern have been playing well this year. Like they've been playing well, but Leverkusen's just playing better. Yeah. So it's hard to like. There's like no reason for me to be upset with Bayern, but they're still like second in the league easily.
Leverkusen's first?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Leverkusen, I think, have won all of their games so far in the Bundesliga.
Xabi Alonso's their coach right now?
We drew. Bayern and Leverkusen drew, and then the rest of their games they've won, and we have like one loss, I think.
Xabi Alonso's their coach right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was too much, man. Too much mustard.
Yeah, the Alonso man, who you've seen is linked with Madrid once Ancelotti leaves.
That's crazy. What does he saying Ancelotti's gonna leave?
Yeah, he's coaching Brazil next year.
Oh, no shit. That's insane.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Damn, Brazil's going to be crazy. Is that really every... oh, my God. Is that every coach's goal is just to be good enough to coach an international team?
I think most international coaches just aren't good enough to coach a club team. I think you get paid so much more. I think it's kind of like a retirement plan to coach an international team because you don't work as much.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Ancelotti's like, I've done everything I want to do at the club level.
Yeah, that also makes sense in his particular situation. It does make...
Whoa!
Ooh, let's go.
Musiala is just untouchable.
Got upset now, bro. I don't like that. He's going to be crazy. Oh, he's passing. It's just so good.
Bro.
Fuck, man.
Is that Coman that's down? Such a frail human.
I hope so.
He's been doing so well recently.
He's a beast, man.
He scored like 4 or 5 in his last 4 games.
He's very good, and I don't like it. Kingsley.
Dude, if we didn't have Tuchel, I would be like starting a petition online for Alonso to come coach Bayern next year. But I'm a fan of Tuchel.
Tuchel's the best, man.
Yeah.
He's the best. I loved him when he was Dortmund coach. Watching Dortmund was so fun when he was the coach. Aubameyang and...
Were you watching Dortmund when Klopp was still the coach?
Yeah. That's when I became a Dortmund fan. Is when they went to Champions League final versus Bayern. Isn't that so insane? Thinking about it now, like, Dortmund hasn't even gotten close to the position of the Champions League final since then, but 10 years ago, they played each other in the Champions League final, most important match in all club football.
Who did Dortmund and who?
Bayern.
I think that was the semis.
2012, 2013, no, it was the final. They won it in 97, and they went back to the final in 2012, 2013 against Bayern.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the final. Now you got me second-guessing myself.
I think they played in the semis. And then Dortmund...
Semi, not the final.
And then Dortmund played Madrid in the final.
You meant the one from the final, not the semi?
What are you talking about my semi for?
Dude. What's that dude's name? Jack Kerouac or whatever? British comedian.
Oh. Jack White, right? Jack Whitehall.
No, Jack White is the fucking...
Jack Whitehall. White Stripes,
That's what Jack White sounds like. Just Bayern.
Long call, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows how this stuff works. He's supposed to be a guest. Yeah, it was the final.
It was, damn.
Wait, let me double check. I actually think I might.
And Dortmund won?
Oh, I'm tripping. Hold up. Yep, no, Dortmund lost. It was the final, though.
Yeah, Dortmund's never won the Champions League, have they?
No, they would. 97 year I was born.
Oh.
Fucking hell, dude. 2027, I'll be 30 years old. If I don't have some sort of buzz for music, I might have to kill myself. I might have to cut myself and let myself bleed out.
At 30?
Yeah.
I don't understand why 30 is such like a big landmark for people where they want to accomplish things.
I don't want to. I mean, I want to accomplish it this moment.
No, I know, but like by 30.
Oh, it's just like, it's 30 is different than 29, you know what I mean?
Sure. If you want it to be.
You're right. True. If you're,
I mean, if you
if
think
you're
about
R.
it-
Kelly, you can look at it as age is just a number, but
Well, you don't have to be a fucking pedo to do
age
that.
ain't nothing but a number. Do, 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 do.
I mean, you graduate high school at 18. So when you're 30, it's 12 years of being in like essentially the real world.
I don't know. It's just
I
like,
don't think you
man, it's in
should
music.
try to accomplish everything in 12 years.
You should try to accomplish, man.
You should be, yeah.
You should try to accomplish everything every day. You should get up.
No, that's too much.
Nah, you got to, man.
No, you can't
You
do
should-
everything all at once.
You can't stress. You shouldn't stress yourself out, but you should strive. You know what I'm saying? You should have pressure.
Yeah, but not to do everything every day.
Let's do everything every day. Let's do all the things every
That's what you
day.
just said.
I know, but like, I know, but imagining someone just doing everything, like
Just wake up and you're like, fuck, I have the biggest to-do list.
You have to sharpen pencils at 2:03, and at
Or
4,
it's just a list that says one thing, just everything.
yeah, 4:06, you have to hunt for whale blubber. That'd be sick.
That'd be something. It'd be a bit unethical, but yeah.
Those neon green or neon yellow scarves and jerseys are so dope, man. They're in Signal Iduna, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
God damn. That's just sad. I wonder how cheap Dortmund tickets are.
Probably like not like pretty reasonable, I would guess.
Yeah, probably like a couple hundred. Oh shit!
No. I think like 20 euros.
You think so?
Yeah. You can get Camp Nou tickets for
Damn,
like
Royce.
40
Bro,
euros.
is that Royce? Yeah, why did Royce just fall back like that? He just gave that shit away too much.
Oh, calm down.
I don't think it was worth how hard he just took that fall. Showing his cheeks right there.
I know, man.
Yo, this guy, does he realize he's on a show, man? What is he thinking? You can't just take a call for 20 minutes.
He has to work. Sort of.
Dude, I'm sure it's like not work call. Something gives me a hunch it's not a work call.
I would imagine it is.
It's a Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's got people that are trying to like kill themselves and stuff.
Oh. You really think it's work call?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Dude, I am just dying inside right now.
Aren't we all?
Slowly but surely. No, I'm. Actually, let me take that back. Not slowly. I'm dying rapidly.
Oh.
I'm dying with pace. I'm dying at breakneck speed. I don't know why I do these things.
I don't either.
I woke up-
By yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I was editing the podcast and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have some Jameson. You know what the original plan was to.
You can have some without having like a whole.
I didn't drink
fifth.
that much. I just didn't eat anything.
Yeah,
It made me sick in the
that'll
morning.
do it.
Plus I was up till like 4 a.m. So I only got. I was actually up till 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Yeah. I didn't even realize it, dude. I was sitting there listening to. At like 5 a.m., I found out Julian Casablancas was in another band. So I just threw on their Spotify.
Who's Julian
He's
Casablancas?
the lead singer of The Strokes.
Oh,
I found out he was in another band called The Voids.
that has to be a stage name, right?
No, his dad's last name is Casablancas. Yeah,
Casablancas?
he was a hairdresser, like a Hollywood hairdresser. He was a famous guy.
Wow.
I think that too, Hollywood. I think he was a hairdresser, maybe something else. I don't know.
Maybe like a sticky dick.
No, I mean,
obviously not.
Yeah.
Well,
I forget his story. Let me see. I think the hairdresser might have been Anthony Kiedis' dad.
that kind of sounds more likely.
John Casablancas is founder of Elite Model Management. He's a business model guy, model business guy.
Modeling for business?
Basically, he was banging out the baddest chicks. Like it was like eating bread with your meal. Just something you do casually. I do probably got blowjobs for lunch. Imagine just being hungry for a blowjob, like to receive one, not to give one. Is that him?
No.
Playing music.
Here, hold on one second. Hello? Yes. Okay, I'll be right out front. Thank you.
Do I need to move?
I don't think so.
All right, cool. Where's the couch gonna go?
In the guest room.
Okay.
They're here. Out front, yeah. I guess I could just leave that on mute. 'Cause I don't think this guy's coming back anytime soon. You see the shadow? I always feel like it's a person just like waiting outside.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes away too.
Man, how easy Sabrina heard that phone call makes me much more hesitant to say anything, say any boy talk.
It's alright. She probably took off her headphones because I told her it was coming.
It's the boys. Boys say reckless things. You know what I'm saying? Boys say things that could change a woman's view on them in a blink of an eye. But we're just being boys. We're just doing boy stuff.
Yeah, we're just boys being boys.
Exactly. And boys don't cry. They fucking...
They bawl.
Yeah, they bawl. And these, like, when they're little boys, they smash the heads of animals under rocks, and they don't tell anyone about it. They just keep it to themselves, and then it becomes a core childhood memory that develops within their personality for years to come. And then next thing you know, they're an alcoholic, and they're sad, and they never stop thinking about that little bird. And they just have to deal with it. They just have to deal with that feeling for life, and that's just how things go sometimes. Oh, Linens is back.
He's back. He's back.
Have I ever told you guys that
Sick story.
Oh man.
Sick story, dude.
You-
You're gonna have to tell that
Hey,
again, bro. You froze.
You're freezing, man.
iron bowl soup?
Yo, Linens, we
Hey.
can't hear you. You're frozen. You gotta turn off your video or something.
What's up?
You were just frozen.
Oh, there you go.
We didn't hear any of that.
My internet sucks.
It's all right. Say what you just said again. Did you ever tell us what?
Sorry, my internet sucks.
Can you hear us?
And working for the government. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's just late. Yeah, it's just delayed.
Working for the government?
Oh shit. All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Working
Yes,
for the
sir.
government, it's like giving a giant bowl of soup to a bunch of people and then saying like, here, eat it with a fork. And then you're like, well, I can't eat soup with a fork. And then they're like, yeah, shut the fuck up and try it.
And then they're like, and you're like, why are all these homeless people trying to eat my soup with me?
Yeah, and then they're like, why are there so many homeless people now?
And why are they eating my soup? Is that the next question?
Yeah, why are they eating my soup? It's awful because it's just like no matter what you do, you have a good idea and you give it and you're like, hey, here's this idea that would be great. And then they're like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And then there's like a group of people
Bureaucracy.
that are like, I can't eat this soup. I have a mental disability.
Is that bureaucracy?
Yeah. And they're at the single lowest point for people joining the military of all time because it's almost like people don't trust the government. I wonder why.
Was that a work call?
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah. It's a good excuse to not be on the show for 15 minutes.
I have 18 days left and they told me, they said, we're going to use you until your final day. And I said, why? Just let me rest.
I'm gonna say we're gonna rinse you out like
Well, you told them I'll use you to my final day of my life. Taking all that money.
That's true. That small bit that he gets.
Better than I'm getting right now.
We're gonna wring you out like a Vincent Shamrock.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
Come on, dude.
Wait, what?
Offsides. Let's go. Is that Adam Scott?
Oof.
Damn, it wasn't. Oh, I guess his elbow was. Oh. Royce, come on.
I'm a couple seconds behind you guys on the video.
It's quite all right.
Or in the game.
Bro, One Football is the worst app now.
What happened?
It just always does this every time I want to
Oh,
check
yeah,
scores.
I know. It is really bad to load.
0-0.
Oh, God. Holy shit.
Oh my
that would have been
God.
insane.
Goretzka.
What the fuck?
All right, well, I
Who's
had a
Arsenal
game
playing?
that we were going to play at halftime, but we can play it now since there's not much going on.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. You can hear me, Jack?
Yeah. Oof.
All right.
Look at that. You see this shit?
Yeah. Crazy. Would have been crazy if it went in.
Oof. If that would have hit off the post and went in, that would have been the craziest goal.
All right. I've got 3 fellas for you guys. And it can just be yes or no, or you can elaborate
Fuck,
on your
no
yes or
kill.
no. No. It's should they still be allowed to play? It's 3 guys that one will be coming back. 2 of them are still playing
I think I know
currently.
where this is going.
So we've got Ivan Toney, who got 10-month ban for betting on his own games.
Dude, yeah, I don't care about the betting things. To be honest, I don't
Yeah.
think betting is a big deal. I think it's still up to chance. Like, you may be able to take a dive, but the ref's not always going to call it.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I don't
He was
think that-
also in games where he bet on his team to lose. He was like scoring like 3 goals.
It's ridiculous.
Like Ivan Toney is a great
Yeah,
player.
you don't deserve to be banned for betting. If you're
Like,
like, if it's like longest yard and you're throwing the game, then like, yeah, but
Sure.
You know, in UFC,
I mean,
in UFC, you're encouraged. Oh my
Oh,
god,
that was a horrible header.
yeah, you're encouraged to bet your fight like amount or some amount, like maybe your advance. You're encouraged to bet your fight advance on yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's what Dana tells everybody to do, because if you do that and your odds are low or odds are good and you win, you get so
Make
much
a
more money.
ton of money, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
I
we're
mean,
all in agreement.
It's the
Huh?
same with Pete Rose. Pete Rose isn't in the Baseball Hall of Fame, and he's arguably one of the greatest players of all time. And he's not in because he was betting. So
I know. Yeah, that's some bullshit. But yeah, so we're all in agreement on that one. All right. Kurt Zuma, cat kicker.
Nah, dude. I honestly, I'm not, and I may be biased to this because I have cats, but he's an idiot, dude.
I know.
There's so many people like that. There's people who just think animals are dirty and they'll like kick them and they'll hurt them and they're like think it's like just a piece of dust.
Yeah.
I think that shit is dumb as hell.
I do love seeing the videos of every time he gets fouled now, the opposing teams will chant, "That's how your cat feels."
Yeah.
But I just I don't think he should be playing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those chants either. Cause
I got a soft spot for cats.
Oh, I did too, yeah.
I mean, it's just animals in general. Like, you don't have to kick don't have the
Yeah.
animal if you're gonna kick it, bro. You an idiot.
Especially, dude, do you know how powerful your kicks are?
It's so
Like,
dumb.
he's a monster. So yeah, I think, all right, we're all in agreement on that one.
Dude, one time when I was younger, my brother kicked one of my dogs because he just hated animals. He didn't want to have any animals. He wasn't even allergic or anything. Kicked at my dog and it shit. Like immediately immediately upon contact, it shit. And we were all just like, dude, are you fucking you got the syndrome or something? What are you thinking? That was the dumbest thing ever. Like, you think that's cool? You think it's funny?
No.
It's just dumb. You're showing you're an idiot.
Yeah, and it's shit because it thought it was like about to die.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'd probably do that too if I got
Said
kicked
you
by
have
like
the
a
sy-
giraffe.
You have the syndrome.
Yeah. What did you say, LINENS?
I said you said, "Do you have the syndrome?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
That's
think
some-
about it for a while.
I think if you had the syndrome, you'd be a bit nicer to dogs.
Yeah, probably.
All right, here's the last one. Mason Greenwood.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Obviously not. I'm going to be honest, though. I don't really know much about the situation.
Also, I mean, there's a few people that can apply to each of these, except the cat kicker. I think he's kind of on his own with that. But, like,
Yeah, there's been a
Sandro
lot of
Tonali was just banned for betting.
Tonali was betting, yeah. That's what I thought he might have been.
Fagioli, I think.
Yeah. Is that how you say that?
I
So
don't
if there,
know. It's better than the other
I
way.
know I don't know enough facts about the Mason Greenwood thing.
Neither do I.
But also,
Speak on that.
Benjamin Mendy's back playing.
And that's the most serious one for sure, too. It's like,
Well, Benjamin Mendy's the same thing.
Mindy was doing some raping?
Yeah, he was like in jail and then he got released. Now he's back playing. The second it was like the charges were dropped. The second the charges were dropped, dude, Paul Pogba like posted a video being like, "Hey, let this guy play again."
Dude, whatever happened with Pogba, though, I think his brother cast a spell on him to end his
Yeah.
career.
You know what
they were
happened,
doing,
right?
He like tried
voodoo
to.
or whatever
His
it
brother was like under an organization like trying to blackmail him, like under like some mafia.
Well, yeah, but you know what recently happened? Like why Pogba's not playing right now?
It's some shit, right? It's some controversy.
No, he
No, he
tested
tested
positive for testosterone like
Oh
twice.
yeah, dude, let the boys play. He needs it, dude.
Well, I guess that can be another entry. Should he still be playing?
Dude, yes, bro. Let the boys
Even
play.
though he's been juicing?
So you may not know this. I don't know if you guys know. They just got rid of USADA, which was the regulation company for organization for UFC.
USADA.
So yeah, but they call it USADA. But
Sure.
they just got rid of them, so everybody in the UFC can do fucking tea right now.
It's about to be some juice guys just beating in
There's
faces.
about to be a bunch of tea boys. You know what I'm saying?
T-boys.
Yeah. And then the girls might even be tea girls by the end of the day.
Hey, I'd watch that.
Some tells me you have.
Anyway,
This fella, bro.
Mindy's been
Oh,
doing
Tuchel.
raping too.
Tuchel's giving him an earful right now. Those are cool. They have purple and green jerseys right now.
That's their warm-ups.
Do they have jerseys though? Is the question?
No.
Where'd you get the white one or the black one?
The black one probably.
That white one's cold. You should. That's dope.
But yeah, you guys know about Danny Alves, right?
He did something too recently, huh?
He's in prison like forever.
What?
He raped, yeah.
He's been doing the raping.
Yeah. Like several people came forward. And
He's in
like,
prison forever?
Pretty much, yeah.
Where in Brazil?
I don't know.
He was playing for Sao Paulo. Are you
I've
serious?
read stories about that, and like when Ronaldinho was in prison and stuff. I mean, it seemed
Ronaldinho
relatively.
went to prison for nothing,
but
though.
It seemed relatively lax.
Ronaldinho never had to rape anyone, dude. All the baddest bitches always wanted to have sex with Ronaldinho off the rip.
Yeah. He's had a little fake passport.
Dude, speaking of T-girls, Ronaldinho's probably had the most fucking bountiful T-girl bus in all of Brazil, and probably could have it at the drop of a dime.
What? Okay.
What do you mean? Why?
Yeah, whatever you're into, I guess.
I mean, he's Brazilian. He's obviously into that.
That's just a given?
Is that a confirmed fact?
Look it up. It's like, dude, Brazil is like the OGs. They're the original T's. They're the OTs. You don't know this? I don't know why, but it's how it's always been. Like, Ronaldo Lima, that was his thing back in the day. Everybody used to call him the Travis Star.
Really?
Yeah, bro, because he got caught like multiple times with trannies and was just like, yeah, it's what I do.
Huh.
He pulled a Dwight Howard. He was like, man, get out of my business. It's like, so you're saying yes.
You don't need to know where I lay my wood.
Yeah, it's crazy the way to put it. Crazy way to say, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's none of your business. What'd you say?
That's a crazy way to say, yeah, I fuck dudes. It's none of my business where I put my wood.
No, it's a crazy way to be like, yeah, of course you're right, but I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, if he really wanted to achieve what he was trying to achieve, he would have just been like, yo, you guys are crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. But,
I thought that had been known about, though, with Dwight Howard. Like, I thought that was
known.
like...
It's always been known. But it's also been known with Brazil. I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. You should Google it. LINENS, Google it. Tell me. I bet you if you Google it, the first thing you see is going to be like, oh, this is why Brazil has such a large
I don't know if that's the first thing. You're probably going to see some interesting links.
Nah. You're probably...
Yeah.
Tell me specifically what to put into Google, and I'll tell you what the first result is.
Why does Brazil have a large transsexual population? You don't have to look up trannies Brazil. You don't have to look up porn hashtags to find out some information.
Why does Brazil have a large transsexual population?
They're into some interesting stuff, man. That Brazilian fart porn, bro.
It just showed a picture of Ronaldinho.
So the first one that comes up is Brazil continues to be the country with the largest number of trans people killed.
Oh,
well, it's goes to show if they're...
I guess it's a game of numbers.
If they're going by the numbers, then they're going by the numbers.
But transphobia is a crime in Brazil since 2019.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Jesus.
Oh my God.
That was hellacious.
Dude.
That was like pinball.
That is bad.
How's the new couch? Nice. What color did you get?
Cream.
It says the culture of Brazil is very accepting of transgender people,
No, it's better
which means
than
that they can often find more acceptance and support. And the cost of transition surgery is much lower in Brazil than it is other countries.
Why?
Yeah, but same with like BBL.
Yeah, I mean,
you need a bunch of surgeries for cheap abroad.
Oh, BBL is not even, I feel like it's not even a Brazilian surgery. It's just you're trying to get an ass that looks like a natural Brazilian ass.
Yeah, but where do you
Looks
think
like we're taking
started?
a vacation to Brazil. That's all I heard.
Maybe you and Bowman.
Dude, Bowman would love Brazil.
Dude. All right, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back at the end of the half. I need to drink some water and
All right.
maybe praise God a couple times. I think.
Oh yeah, I meant to.
Do you
like,
guys
mute
have
this.
a commercial for the Opazolora right now?
I don't know.
It's the girl with what looks like eczema.
Nope.
Nah, I think that was the
It
last.
says it's a Jack inhibiting cream.
A what?
Jack and
That's what
bro.
JAK inhibiting cream. Because as soon as I saw that,
Dude,
my mouth
are
dropped.
you
I was
watching
like,
German
huh?
commercials right now?
Yeah.
Here, fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it if it pops back up.
Just Google it. See if you can find the ad online. Signal Iduna. Do you know what that is?
Talking to me?
Yeah. This is your stadium.
No, it used to be Borussia Park or some shit like that. I don't know what Signal they're doing. You know?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's like a brand.
No.
Opazolora cream is a tropical Jack inhibitor.
You mean topical?
Janus kinase. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No, I'm pretty sure you said
dermatitis.
tropical.
Tropical Jack inhibitor, bro? Is that like fucking Casamigos?
I will never drink Casamigos
Oh,
again
see.
after Vegas.
Sule's coming on.
Bro, we drink Casamigos in Vegas?
Oh yeah, you and me and Bowman were just ripping shots of Casamigos.
Oh, that was Casamigos. I was thinking of the Casa Azul.
Cause
Isn't that the ceramic bottle?
Yeah.
is that the one with the bell on it? What's the one
Bell?
with the bell?
Yeah,
Like the silver
yeah.
bell on the bottom of the
Oh,
seal?
yeah.
It's not really supposed to be a bell, but they
Yeah.
use it as a bell.
No, we drank Casamigos because
Ugh.
we drank everything in sight, and then we were at the pool, and there was. Were you at the pool with us when, like, very easily you could tell that woman was like an escort, the one wearing the Versace bikini?
No, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I probably had a boner and couldn't think.
Because she was just like, she had a BBL and huge fake boobs, and she was talking to me and Jenna, and I think like you were in the pool with us, and
It's probably
she was
too
just
busy
like, I have
jerking
3
off in the corner.
properties in Vegas, and we were like, okay, what do you do? And she was like, she just wouldn't tell us what she did, and we were like, okay.
I was talking to her with you guys. Why didn't I spit game? What the fuck?
Because she was with 3 like Brolic looking Russians.
Rolex?
Come on, bitch. I got service.
What are they looking for? They need a ball? Oh yeah, they need a
I
ball.
would love to go to Vegas again, to be honest.
Yeah, you should fly out here and then we'll drive over there for the weekend.
I could do that.
It's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive.
Game is back on. Oh, let's get some go.
Tropical
That's probably
Jack and
pretty
cream.
annoying.
Do you keep saying tropical?
Yeah, that's what it said.
It's not topical.
Oh yeah, it's definitely topical.
Definitely. Fucking
I
idiot.
was like, bro,
Oh my god.
what are you talking about?
What is going on?
Tropical.
What just happened?
We're just good. We just came out swinging.
Bro, I'm so hungry. I gotta order something. I don't want to waste money, but I'm fucking so hungry.
It's a waste of money, man.
Dude,
Don't waste your money,
shut the fuck
man.
up. Fuck you. Shut up. What's that? What's
What are you
the
gonna
cheapest
get?
one?
What's
DoorDash?
your guys' go-to
Probably.
hangover food?
Bro, I really want to get Fat Sal's, bro. I want to get a fat cooge in my
Dude.
mouth.
Whoa. That one right here is not open quite yet. But the one from West Hollywood shouldn't take too long to get here.
Jack, look up a fat cooge from
He knows.
Fat Sal. Oh, you know? Oh,
Right,
yeah.
haven't I-
Fat cooch.
What'd you say?
You don't know the fat cooch?
No, I said I'll give you a fat cooch.
Oh.
No, yeah, you sent me. We're
Yeah.
playing FIFA on it.
Yeah, dude.
You
I
it one
got
time.
I got it so many times when it first came out.
Oh my god, it's
Way
so
too
good.
many.
It's so fucking good.
It's like chicken cutlets,
I was
Vodka
dreaming
sauce.
about it. I was dreaming about it when I was.
mozzarella sticks, Parmesan fries. Fat Sal's is just a fucking fancy Fat Shack.
Dude, I got Fat Shack in Denver, and I
I
woke
know, dude.
up in the morning and
Oh,
hated
he's offside.
myself.
Oh, what a chippy boy! But Harry Kane was offside.
Where's Dickie's barbecue pit?
Don't get Dickies.
Oh, that's not a cool thing. I don't
Get
even
something
know what it
local.
is.
Don't get fucking Dickies.
Don't tell me what
Is
to
that a
do.
chain?
I don't even know it was local.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
Dickies barbecue's a chain.
Holy shit! You know who that is?
No.
That's the Herb PI,
Herb PI?
the Baumeister PI.
Oh, really?
Like the 9-year-old guy. Yeah.
He Snapchatted you?
No, it says he just joined.
Oh, that's so weird that you get
Jack.
notifications.
I just got a notification that one of my contacts joined Snapchat, and it was Virgil.
Which one is it? Oh, my man Verge.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I ever told you this. So we were like talking to him a bit, and then he was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I can really help you. I'm recovering from a few surgeries, and like, I just don't know if I can be of assistance right now." And we're like, "All right, we just
Was it a T-girl surgery?
I don't think so,
Damn.
but he like called me out of the blue when we were here looking for apartments.
What's your apartment name?
We'll cut that out.
Shit.
But he you don't need that. But he called me and we just spent like 5 minutes just kind of being like, he was like, "Hey, sorry I haven't reached out. Like I'm in recovery and I just like got a new phone and like some of the contacts got jumbled up and
Shambled.
I was like, "Yeah, no worries. Glad you're like feeling a bit better." And then like 5 minutes into this like phone call, he goes, "Yeah, so what I was thinking about doing with the sidewalk is just like kind of redoing it all and probably the driveway as well." And I was like, okay, that's good to know. That's cool." And he was like, "Yeah, so when can you come out here and look at that?" And I was like, "Oh, who do you think I am?" He was like, "You're AJ, right? To do the driveway?" I was like, "No. Different one."
Has he been relatively helpful?
No, that was the last bro, he thought I was trying to redo his sidewalk and driveway. That was
I
the
meant like
last
other than that, has he been like
we
a
talked
beacon of
for
knowledge?
like a couple hours, and then after that he was like, yeah, he had like 3 or 4 surgeries like within like a month.
How
And
old
he was
is
like 80s, maybe close to early 90s.
I just know that was like when I asked Steve for his number, he was like, or when I told Steve to get in contact and like have the meeting of the minds and all that,
Yeah.
he was like, he was super, super like pro Virgil. Like he was like, "Yeah, that dude's like my dad." And I was like,
Oh
never
yeah.
mentioned him. You've never mentioned him before, but
Well, dude, like, yeah. The thing is, like, when we talked to Steve for just like 20, 30 minutes, he, like, was talking all praise about Virgil. And he was like, "Yeah, he pretty much gave me my start." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I was like, he was like, "I mean, I didn't do much on the case, so I can't really help you there. But
yeah.
he, like, Virgil will be a big help." And then they're like, "Okay." And we are like, "I know you," and like, how we ended it was like, "I know you said you didn't do much, but did you work at all on the herb case?" And he was like, "Well, yeah, I did a few stakeouts. I did all this." I was like, "Dude, you worked on the case." Like, he was like, "I didn't do anything."
His thing is he doesn't want to tell you what he had to do on the stakeouts, but my man was in the gay bars.
Oh yeah.
And he just does not want to admit that because when he told me
No,
the first time, I was like, "Well, did you have to like?" Because he's got that thick
I
Village
know.
People-esque mustache.
Dude,
And
yeah,
I'm like, "You're a young man with a thick mustache and you're super skinny." I'm like, you were a popular cheeky boy in there, weren't you?
we got the bare minimum out of Steve, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'll give Virgil your info and tell him that you want to talk." Next morning, Virgil calls me at like 7 a.m. and we talked to him for like a couple hours, and he let loose. He was like, "Oh yeah, Steve was like in the bars. Like I had him staking out all the gay bars," and I was like, "Oh, that's probably why he was hesitant to mention anything."
Yeah, he's super embarrassed. Especially, I mean, as
Just
soon
paid
as
$20
he told me,
and
I was
50
like,
cents for a
did you have
burger.
an outfit you had to wear, or what? Like, what was the protocol here? How deep undercover did you go?
He was like, I just wore my mustache. Nothing else.
Dude, I'm so atrociously down bad. I just basically did something that's against all of my morals and ethics and all of my core values. And
Well, if you would have waited 40 minutes, we could have gone and got something.
I might even need something at the time though too. I can't wait. I'm dying. My stomach is eating itself right now. I didn't eat anything yesterday basically.
I got everything seasoned potato chips. You want some of those?
I got a burger from Five Guys, Jack. I paid $20.50 for it to be delivered to AJ's front doorstep.
Oh,
I basically would
Is
never.
it just a burger?
If I
Did you
wasn't
get
in
fries?
this condition, I wouldn't. No, I didn't even get fries.
That's $20 for just the burger.
Yep. I literally
Did
just.
you get like a 7 patties or something?
Nope.
How many patties?
One cheeseburger, maybe two. I don't know how much just a regular cheeseburger.
I think they
is.
usually do two burgers
Yeah,
on each.
I didn't get the little, so I got the Big John.
I know you're into those.
Dude,
I think one of my
atrociously down
favorite
bad.
Twitter interactions was when that girl tweeted out, she's like, I really want Five Guys right now. And the guy said,
Oh, yeah.
well, I got 4 homies, so what's up? She like responded, question mark, question mark.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, who is that, like Demi Lovato or something?
No, I don't think she was famous at all. I think it was just a random Twitter interaction.
This burger is going to be necessary.
What all did you get on the burger?
I actually kept it pretty simple because I don't want to get really bad acid reflux, but I just got mayo, pickle, grilled onion, tomatoes, ketchup.
Dude. You know
It
what
was
was,
disgusting.
you know what was my go-to at
What
Five
did you
Guys?
say?
I said pickles are fucking disgusting.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Dude,
Okay, what I
that's-
thought you said.
That's a hot take.
That's just a dumb take. You're just a dumb person.
It took me until the age
oh.
of 26 to like finally
Oh, what
start
a
eating
horrible
mushrooms
touch.
and being like, okay, mushrooms are good.
Mushrooms are
Pickles,
still.
like, my mom,
Mushrooms are
when I was a
amazing.
kid,
No,
when I
mushrooms
like,
are-
was misbehaving and back talking, she would give me like a fat tablespoon of vinegar and I would have to drink it. And so anything that's like got vinegar in it is just absolutely like PTSD-esque for me now.
Damn.
Which really sucks because North Carolina's barbecue is all vinegar based,
Yeah.
which is horrible. But
I feel like most barbecue is.
Sounds so good, dude.
Dude, salt and vinegar chips are like the greatest snack of all time.
Yeah, vinegar is really like my favorite thing. It's like
Dude.
sour and.
You know what
and
reminded me
savory.
of Subway back in the day? When I was in Florida, I got
Oil
a
and vinegar?
pub sub. Yeah. Had them douse it in oil and vinegar.
Dude, it's so good.
So
and you know,
good.
It kills your stomach, but it's so good. You know what's really good actually? Is do you remember? I'm like, if anyone ever sees this podcast, I'll get grilled for this. But bro, Blimpie, bro, when they used to douse your sub in they used to douse your sub in oil and vinegar at Blimpie. It was so fucking good. It was like
I've never had a
unreal. It was
Blimpie.
like It was like an artificial.
I think I
flavor.
maybe had it once.
Blimpie. There used to be one next to Mandarin House in Carmel.
Was that like Carmel Drive?
Yeah,
dude, Mandarin House closed. I loved Mandarin House.
yeah. Blimpie used to be right.
Dude,
next
you
to
know what else
Mandarin
has gone, Jack? Is that
What?
Thai place.
Dude, shoot the ball! Oh my
What place?
god. Jesus
Ooh,
Christ!
Noya! The Thai place
crazy,
next to my
bro.
church.
Oh, Thai Castle?
Yeah.
Dude, you'd ask for peanuts in your fucking food and they would give you
Fucking.
Bro, it
a
was too
large
much.
bag worth of peanuts.
I hate that shit, dude. They ruin it. The whole fucking meal tastes like peanuts.
Yeah.
I think the point of going to Thai Castle was to see the
The
dude
old
that
man.
was working there.
Yeah.
Because he was batshit crazy.
Yeah.
He'd just yell every order back to his
Yeah.
wife.
He just be in the back.
Number
That's even
14. 14! That's shit.
Dude, that dude, I think was just on perks. I think.
Jack.
I think he was just high as shit on perks
Are
and
you-
was just yelling everything
I
out.
thought you were grabbing a drink, man.
Oh, I got one.
Mm.
Dude, you guys
That's
disgust
not
me.
a drink.
You guys
That's a drink.
disgust me.
I'm watching my calories.
Drinking?
That's a drink.
Is that
You
grapefruit?
heathens. What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
ruby
doing?
grapefruit.
Yeah, that's probably the best flavor.
Raspberry, bro.
No.
No.
The best flavor of any seltzer is watermelon high noon.
Yeah,
So
well, high
good,
noons
dude.
are just better than White Claws.
Watermelon high noons are so
Because
good.
they're vodka sodas, not seltzers.
And they're just straight up sodas, man. You don't even know there's
The
vodka in there.
the 8% White Claws fucked me up. I wasn't expecting that, but when I had those for the first time, I was lost.
Sonic.
What a
Oh.
save. Dude, this is just fucking... If it wasn't for those two bullshit goals, Kobel's having a great game.
Bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, phenomenal.
Lawyer's doing nothing except for that one save.
Yeah, it was an amazing save. It was better than any save Kobo's had this game.
Why do seltzers get the
Yeah, it
amount of
was.
hate that they get though?
What'd you say?
It seems like if I go out or if I was to go somewhere and I brought White Claws, maybe it's just as a man thing.
I think
Yeah,
so,
just to
yeah.
drink
Yeah.
beer or whatever.
Bro, it's like, holy shit.
What?
Oh, that was chapstick?
What'd you think it was?
I thought that was like your burp. I was like, did you like,
Eat a pear?
yeah.
You have the best smelling burps of all time.
It was a bit much, but
Dude, I love it. Iced pear. His came from my dentist office.
no, seltzers are extremely popular. So anybody that talks shit is like, bro, I know you just drank one like 2 nights ago at least.
Well, that's what I used to bring to like parties and shit.
I thought you were gonna be like,
here
bro, I know
when
you're gay
you
too.
would have parties. Is I would bring White Claws because it's
Bro,
like
I
I'd
know
rather
you-
drink.
I know you're rocking a sticky
I
leg
have-
down there.
You sucked me
8 or
off
9 White
last night.
Claws, I'm gonna be shit faced. But like, if I drink 8 or 9 Coors Lights, I'm not gonna be shit faced, and I'm gonna be full as a tick. So
Full as a tick, boy. Dude, one time
I'm gonna be busting at the seams if I drink that many beers.
busting your lump sum.
Who is this?
That looks like a diary of a wimpy kid. Dude, I cannot stretch enough
What
right
is
now.
happening?
You talking about Roderick?
Dude,
Yeah, it's Roderick.
we're literally like going into the stands and be like, you want to come down and play?
You fuck.
Pavlovich.
That's a Croat?
Isn't that the dude that made his dog all drooly?
Dog all drooly.
Made his dog drool? That was unnecessary.
Yeah, that curve was so unnecessary.
Almost was like, I'm getting one highlight for this game.
Yeah. Sweet pass.
Fucking swifty pass. Sula's playing right back.
Come on, Adeyemi.
Body.
This guy.
Fucking hell. Kareem Adeyemi? Kareemi?
Kareem, yeah. Creamy?
I don't know.
It's Kareem.
Pause.
It is?
Yeah.
I said Karimi,
Whoa,
not
whoa.
creamy.
Pause.
Oh, but I wanted to say, you know what was my go-to Five Guys order back in the day? I would get 2 patties, bacon, mushrooms, and A1 sauce.
Ooh, that's a little melt? A
Yeah.
little Swiss melt?
Sort of, yeah.
You
I
got no
don't think I'd
cheese,
get
though.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you don't like, you're not a cheese man, dude.
I'm not a cheesy guy, but I would get cheese, just not Swiss. I don't remember. I don't think I was too particular on the cheese.
You
You're
know, I
not a
will say
cheese guy?
No, I don't like cheese.
one thing I will say is that, like,
I'll eat cheese on anything, but not on its own.
something that I hate is
Except for artisanal cheese. I'm fancy in that way. Sorry.
you know, I was saying I was hearing raw cheddar, bro. If you have like stomach problems with cheese, I don't know if that's your issue, but raw.
So if there's
cheese,
a charcuterie board, you're not gonna be eating the cheese on it.
No. I mean, I'll try the cheese with like,
kidding? This guy
a cracker.
strictly meat.
yeah.
Yeah, you kidding. This guy's a meat. He likes a meat in his mouth.
A meat aficionado.
Yeah, a meat lover.
I'm into the crackers as well.
Yeah,
Little honey, little jam.
yeah, we know you like cracker meat.
A good brie is always nice as well.
Bro,
Dude.
Brie
melted
with
brie
jam?
is actually great.
Yeah.
I'm not a bit into the jam. I don't want cheese and jam. That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Cheese and
to
honey
me.
is like the greatest thing.
Cheese and honey's good, but it's still like weird. It's like
Burrata
White
though,
cheddar,
I love
white
myself
cheddar
some
with
burrata.
spicy capicola and a drizzle of honey on it is unmatched. It's incredible.
Burrata's not cheese though.
jam is weird, bro, because it's like got little pieces of fruit in it and shit. It's like this is supposed to be a Pop-Tart, but it's got cheese in it. That's strange to me.
Bro,
I like how I said something that has fruit in it as a Pop-Tart. No Pop-Tart has ever been made with real fruit.
no. Dude, they're just bodying each
A
other.
Pop-Tart's
right now.
just it's a pastry
dude,
version
it's-
of a ravioli.
pissed.
So
Dortmund is
Well,
pissed.
It's a
Bro,
it's a-
stop talking about food and
it's a
stop
basic
talking about
ass
alcohol.
strudel.
My mind cannot handle either of these things. My mind's telling me no.
I got to go to Germany and
We
see
gotta
what
fix
these
your laptop,
real
dude.
ass strudels are about. Yeah,
It takes 2 seconds to fix. You just have extensions on your Google
I
Chrome.
know. I realized once we did that thing the other day that that was not the issue. It's just
Yeah.
on Chrome.
Yeah, it's just in your extensions. You have a
Yeah.
couple of things that download themselves. It's bullshit.
It's all the tea porn I've been watching.
Tea porn. I knew that was coming.
Those tea girl vids ruined my computer.
So you do, and you're a fan of R9.
Oh,
my God! Don't let him.
Moose. Moose! Oh my,
save.
oh.
Gregor, dude. That's that Gregor
Like I
boy.
said, dude, he's out of here.
That's that Gregor boy.
He's like, I can go play at fucking Madrid.
He is fucking good, dude.
They have fucking Kepa playing at Madrid. What?
Ariza Balaga.
Yeah,
Kepa? Is it Kepa or Kepa?
I don't know.
it's Kepa.
Kepa works better because he is a Kepa.
He's a keeper. But he's not much of a keeper.
If I
What a horrible
feel a
season
vibration
Chelsea's
and
having.
you look at your phone, I know it's
Yeah,
something we're about.
It's
I
almost
turned off a lot of the
enjoyable because of how
Jaguars.
much money they've spent.
Notifications.
Who? Chelsea?
Yeah.
Isn't that so weird, bro?
What?
We got 2 people liked our story at the exact same time. And it's been up for like 2 hours.
People are on Instagram, man.
That's weird. That's so
They be
weird. to me.
scrolling.
Instagram's algorithm is messed up.
It makes me feel like my internet's like fucked up or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why am I getting both these notifications at once? There's no way it happened.
Yeah.
Dude, I woke up and I texted you and I was like so drunk when I first woke up. I was like, this is unbelievable. I cannot even fathom speaking words.
Yeah.
And I just tried to get it together. I sat on the edge of my bed and I was like, why did you do this to yourself? Why did you knew you had to wake up early. Why did you do this? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to. You were like, we can cancel if you want. Like, there's other games. And I was like, nah, this is the perfect time to introduce this version of these episodes. And I was like, I'm not gonna let something I did to myself prevent me from being somewhere I said I would be.
Yeah, when I said there would be more games, I looked up when the next Klassiker is, and it's March.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
And Bayern already got knocked out of the Pokal, so it's not happening there. I'm
yeah.
a fucking third-tier team.
I mean, there are more games. We don't only have to watch
Yeah,
the
no.
Klassiker, but we're not only gonna watch.
Well,
the
I was
Klassiker.
also looking up when the next El Clasico is, because that just happened last week. That's not till April.
Dude, I asked Bowman if he wanted to hop on this link, and
Never got back to
he
you.
never got back to me.
Well. We know
Oh
it.
yeah, he did. He said I would, but I'm at work till 4.
Pussy.
I was going to say, we know what
Pussy
he's
boy.
watching.
Pussy. Bitch made boy.
Bitch made boy.
What are we drinking here now, boy?
My guy, bro. You remember when I was telling you about Mokoko when he was like 15 years old?
Yeah. And we're still waiting to see.
I mean, I think, dude, that's
He's doing well.
I think that's one of the things is Dortmund's just such a young team. It's like there's no balance. It's just young and
No.
old.
And they can't hold on to anybody with actual talent. Like Bellingham left.
Everybody
Holland
they pick up
left.
too, who's like a good old player, is like out of their
Yeah.
prime.
Yeah, dude, they could have signed so many better strikers than this fucking Ace Hardware worker.
Like I laugh a little bit when I see when I look at the Instagram page and they've dedicated a whole edit to Nicholas Schlotterbeck. Like, is this really all you got?
Whoa. Shot messed up our fucking quality.
Is all you got is Schlotterbeck? Ooh, that was nice.
There we go. Yeah, I don't get it, man. They could sign like some top tier, at least Bundesliga players, if not players from other leagues, and they just sign the fucking rejects. Like Sabitzer's good, but
He's a reject.
Yeah.
He's a journeyman.
fucking
Look, that's why he's laugh. That's why Gregor Kobel's like, what the fuck? Dude, Gregor Kobel is
How much cardio do they do?
a lot.
yeah, a ton.
These games are so much cardio, Linens, you'd puke in the first 10 minutes.
Dude, I puke going up like 3 flights of stairs. I don't need to hear that I puke playing soccer. I know that.
I puked.
Dude.
I puked after like 10, 15 minutes.
I saw this one thing. There was a Wrexham player. He was like the captain. His average heart rate was like 175
Insane.
during the game. I don't think I've ever gotten up to 175 in my life.
I've definitely gotten up to 175, but I'm like, it has to be like my third time beating it in a row.
That's after 12 hours of competitive edging.
Yeah. Really though, it truly is. You finally get that bust and your heart just rushes up to 220.
Then immediately
And
shoots down to
crashes
like
back down
65.
to a solid 60 when you're done.
Yeah. Yeah. It's down to 69. I wonder what that red thing is. A little red tag on the Dortmund jersey looks like the Nottingham Forest logo.
Oh, somebody just threw something at
I
Noir.
saw that.
How did that even happen? Don't they have a huge ass net in front of the yellow wall?
I don't know. It looked like it velcroed to the grass. It like hit the
Do you guys
grass.
think
and
Messi
just
deserved to
stuck
win
there.
that last award
Yeah.
Yes.
over Holland?
Yeah.
Holland will have his day.
Holland's gonna have a lot of them. God damn it, man.
Well,
Oh, it's
he's gonna be
offsides.
offside. Yeah.
Holland's gonna have his day, but Messi, it's Messi's last.
Is he telling
one.
the side
Looks
ref
like
that
he
he has
has
a
some-
tiny penis?
It looked like he had nipple piercings on. That might not be.
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah. You saw the nip piercings, Linens?
Yeah.
He like his shirt on his sleeve even says
Yeah.
my dick is a raisin.
Dude, he's got some hard ass nips rocking right now.
Dude, they're hard as a rock. I will say when you're running around though, your nips get hard as shit.
I mean,
So
there's
wait.
probably an ungodly amount of chafing.
Nah, they
Nah,
handle
the
it.
jerseys are pretty good with that.
I mean, even
honestly,
if it's soft, well, I could. Why did they wear the little bras underneath then?
That's for
heart,
monitoring,
heart monitoring, yeah.
and it
Oh, I
tracks.
thought it was so they didn't chafe.
Tracks their movement on the pitch.
No, it's not so they don't chafe. I mean, some of them probably wear undershirts so they don't chafe. Because those jerseys do kind of tear up your nips after a bit of running and being sweaty.
I think it's mostly they're insecure about their man boobs,
I don't think any of these guys have man boobs. I think they have exquisite pecs.
bro. Some of them have
Pause.
some fucking man boobs.
Bro, these guys are freak athletes. They got
Dude, you just saw Kane.
them them pecorinos.
I'll eat a little bit of pecorino.
When I get this burger, my life will just
You're making me want one, to be honest.
become much better. I don't know. I was trying to say something. Trying to
Yeah,
say
I feel like
something.
I should have ordered a burg.
I asked you, dude.
Yeah.
You said I
I'm
ain't.
about to hop on
making
Grubhub
it.
right now, to be honest.
I wonder if Grubhub or DoorDash or Uber Eats is cheaper.
So if you have Amazon Prime right now, you get a free year of Grubhub. So no delivery fees.
Oh shit! I gotta do that. I got Prime. What the fuck, ski?
Yo,
Oh
Oh,
my god, that's
Kane.
too easy, dude.
Chick-fil-A. Chipotle.
Kerry Hain.
Fuck. Yeah, Tuchel's shitting on Dortmund because they fired him for being problematic.
Too good.
Yeah, literally just being too good, being too
They
genius.
go, so we can't be this good.
This guy is too good. We must get him. Because that's how German people speak.
We can't
Who passed
keep
that,
up with
Davies?
how good.
Who do you guys think
No,
has the
Coleman.
best fast food burger? That's a legitimate question. Like,
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask
Probably
you
Five
that
Guys,
too,
dude.
Jack.
Probably Five Guys, honestly.
I don't want to consider Five Guys fast food.
Fast food chain, bro. Five Guys is a fast food chain.
There's
a
But
lot
I
of-
wouldn't. It's like Chick-fil-A. I don't consider Chick-fil-A like fast food.
Chick-fil-A
I'm
is
talking-
fast.
It is fast food.
Chick-fil-A is very much fast food.
The quality
I
is
think
above what normal fast
Sweet,
food
I think
is.
Chick-fil-A's got the best fast food burger.
Chicken burger.
You look like that kid.
No, but not excluding Five Guys. What would it be? Because Five Guys, you have to go in. There's no Five Guys drive-through.
I bet some of them have a drive-through.
Let me think about it.
Burger King or Wendy's.
Bro,
Definitely
definitely
not
not
Burger
Burger King.
Definitely not.
Y'all are haters. Y'all are
Burger
haters.
King-
Honestly, I was gonna say maybe like 05 Wendy's was a classic, but not anymore.
Yeah,
dude.
Wendy's.
You
is
talking when
pretty-
they had the yellow wrappers?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking about like when like I don't even think he was still alive in 05, but when Dave was still alive, bro, Wendy's was such higher quality. The old man,
Dave of Wendy's.
Dave of Wendy's, yeah.
Dave Thomas, I think that was his name.
I think he was the original trans. I'm pretty sure the logo of the red-haired little girl was supposed to be him.
It's his daughter.
He goes, why does everybody call this Wendy?
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh my god, my head is just. You don't have ibuprofen.
Wendy's
right?
used to have the
Yeah.
metal benches.
I don't
I
think
remember.
so.
Sounds horrible. It makes me cringe now, but my mom would take me to Burger King, Wendy's, and I'd go and have a sit down meal with her at Wendy's.
Yeah,
My
dude,
dad
that,
would love that shit.
that
dude.
Wendy's at I think it was Carmel Drive or 116.
Yeah.
That had the little like green room.
Yeah, at a sunroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
classic.
Dude, my.
Sunroom with metal benches. So if you farted on it, it sounded like a machine gun going off.
Oh,
Did that happen to you a lot?
Once.
My dad would have like, he never wanted to use the drive-through. Like, it didn't matter if like we had just got done with a 2-hour soccer game. He'd be like, I want to go in and enjoy myself. I am going to sit down and no one will disturb my peace. He'd say it just like that. It's exactly how he would say it. And
Oh, that dude was vaping.
Then you have a
And,
16-year-old making burgers, disturbing your peace.
yeah, no. And then we'd go in and yeah, my dad would used to do this thing. We'd call it killing our potato. That's what my dad would call it. 'Cause
Killing our potato.
my dad always had these breaks in his English that were like didn't make sense, but it just made sense to him. And killing the potato was basically just skinning it. It was like getting all the actual potato outside of the skin and then discarding the skin.
Off the fries?
No, they have baked
Oh
potatoes.
yeah. Killing the potato.
Wendy's used to
Yeah.
have baked potatoes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they still do.
do.
You know what's probably not my favorite, but I do think they have solid burgers is Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Burger King or Dairy Queen food is hella underrated. I've always said
Yeah.
that.
And it's not around anymore. I think they're all gone, but Steak and Shake is a classic.
Yeah, no, they're in India.
There's very few select steak and shakes.
Yeah, dude, they've pretty much all closed.
They're like pretty much all in Indiana.
Yeah.
The Frisco melt was fire.
Dude, there was a Steak and Shake.
Oh,
I've seen 2 Steak and Shakes that were like the new remodeling, which is crazy. They must have lost a lot of money on the new remodeling. But 2 completely remodeled. That was nasty. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
from Kane or from
Adiemi. That little back touch he just had.
Kane's is better.
No, what
Yeah.
Adiemi just did was crazy, dude. He put his thing behind that, trapped it, and it passed right slowly to the middle of the box. Did you see it?
It was quite fast. It wasn't slowly.
Bro, it was perfect pass.
I don't know why Steak and Shake closed because they were offering like you could get like a burger and a drink for like $4, and their burgers were
That's
good.
probably why they
That's
closed.
why they closed. I think they remodeled all their locations, and I think they must have lost money on it.
Yeah, probably. Somebody bought them out, and then he immediately was like, "This is a bad idea." Somebody bought all of the steak and
Garlic
Recently-
double though. Garlic double is just one of the
Yeah.
best burgers ever. Garlic double extra pickle with ketchup and tomato and onion. Oh my god, I'm about to come.
whatever the Prince burger with like the egg was pretty solid.
Why
too.
is this burger taking 90 years to get to me? What the fuck is this idiot doing?
It's probably got
The
other
Royale burger, I
deliveries.
think that's what it was called.
It said it was gonna
Yeah.
be to me 20 minutes ago.
Have you guys
Colt-
ever found
dude.
yourself at a Big Boy for any reason?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
I went to a
Yep.
Frisch's Big Boy, and it was just
It's,
one of the most awful things I've ever done.
Yeah,
in my
it's
life.
it's
What is
it's
it?
pretty
Big
bad.
boy?
Frisch's, you know the
Oh yeah.
Big Boy.
Yeah, I mean I didn't know that was an
What
actual thing.
Yeah.
what Dr. Evil was flying in like the second Austin Powers.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a real thing.
yeah, of course. There's like a handful.
You know what's
Left in
basically
the
the
country.
worst burger ever?
What?
Is in my opinion the worst burger that is a place known for burgers is Cheeseburgers in Paradise.
Oh,
It's so fucking bad.
Jimmy Buffett.
Talking about Jimmy
Yeah.
Buffett's Cheeseburger in Paradise?
Yeah, the restaurant is god awful.
You know, I just went to a Margaritaville the other day for
Really?
the very first time.
I wonder if it's any better. But yeah, the Cheeseburger in Paradise is so bad.
I didn't have a cheeseburger.
We went to the Margaritaville in Vegas. It wasn't half bad.
Yeah, Margaritaville was fine.
you
I
guys
had
went
that.
Margarita
to,
was strong as fuck.
you guys went to the Margaritaville for Bowman's wedding dinner?
Yeah.
Did you actually? I was kidding. That's hilarious though.
That's where the after the wedding, that's where the dinner party was at.
Jesus Christ. That's
Margaritaville?
That's the funniest thing. That's the most
Yeah, there was
Bowman
a
thing
good
I've
like
ever heard.
20, 30 of us at Margaritaville.
This is the most Bowman thing I've ever heard, dude. It's funny.
Right? Yeah, I had the margarita flight.
That's almost
The-
more Bowman than you know what? Doing you know what?
Going to Brazil?
Yeah.
Dude, I love myself some blue drinks. The blue margarita was undeniably the worst one. They had a mango one that was phenomenal.
Also, R.I.P. to Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, that's why I went.
Yeah, rip Jimmy Buffett, man. His legacy is much greater than the food at his restaurants.
Although I will say, I do like Jimmy Buffett music. I was in that Margaritaville for maybe a little over an hour, and I was like, I gotta stop listening to Jimmy Buffett music. I can't listen to another fucking
Oh my god.
Jimmy Buffett cover of Brown Eyed Girl.
Oh my god, dude! I think the next time I go into Gap,
What the fucking with the steel? I know the cover you're talking about with the steel drums at the beginning.
Yeah, bro.
Boop, boop, boop. I think next time I go into Gap, they're gonna have the Christmas music playing.
Oof, that's
dude.
tough.
Oh, I'd hate myself.
I think I'm about
That's a
to
big
fucking
negative
die.
for me.
Yeah, working at retail this time of year is like the worst.
Yeah, working at the mall is god awful. Working at the mall is so bad that when they show depictions of working at the mall during holidays and movies, they just show what it actually looks like. They don't have to make it look worse at
Yeah.
all. You know what I mean? They don't have to like show people storming in and doing this. Like just a shot of a busy mall is like, oh my god, who would want to be there?
I can't even think of the last time I've been to a mall.
Do they have malls where you're at?
They have one. It's just ghetto as shit, and there's usually like a shooting every other week, like outside the mall.
Sounds like a blast. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Bro, you
Yeah,
need to do
it's
some
so much
research
fun.
on Fayetteville.
Sounds like a real blast.
There's some crazy.
Well, I was driving in the other day, and I live right behind Target. You don't
Dude,
have to
this
blur
is
that out. I don't give a shit.
embarrassing.
But I live behind Target, and I was like driving in last night at like 10 o'clock because I went out and I was like grabbing drinks or whatever. And half the parking lot of Target was blocked off, and there was at least like a good 12 to 16 cop cars. And it's like I wanted to just be like, hey, what happened? I haven't even I haven't even looked at the news to see if there was anything that.
right by where you live?
Oh yeah, I mean, I literally live like I could probably throw a baseball and almost hit the target.
So Fort Bragg is like it's not a closed off fort, right? You can like drive
Yeah, it
through
is. So Fort Bragg is closed off and they've got gates. It's called Fort Liberty now because Fort Bragg is racist.
Oh,
Why? What does that stem from?
what did Bragg do?
So
Bragg was a racist.
Bragg was a Confederate general that was like a drunk, and they signed something
He's
the other
calling
year.
everybody
that
the N-word.
So
they're
just a
renaming.
Confederate
They're
general?
renaming all the bases that had any sort of Confederate namescape to them because it's racist. So
You know, some of that shit makes sense. I was listening to some shit the other day, and they were saying that the University of Texas is the Longhorns.
Yeah.
yeah,
Their fight song is like originally they still have it, but people have questioned whether they should have it because it's racist. And you look at it and you're like, oh, a song racist? What do you mean? And then you look at it and you're like, oh, apparently it was created by a Confederate general, and they used to sing it in blackface.
Oh.
yeah, that's kind of racist.
Yeah, it's
So
a
maybe,
somewhat racist
and that's
song.
still popping, bro. That's still the whole fucking
Yeah.
stadium will sing that shit when it comes on.
Thousands of people that sing that.
But so Fort Bragg is Fort Liberty. Fort Liberty is fucking huge, and they've probably got to get like 40 to 60,000 people, like active duty people that work here, not counting civilians and like DoD employed people. And that's closed off, and you have to have, of course, like a military ID card,
Yeah.
or you have to have a visitor's pass to get onto base because it's not like you can just have. If you could have the people from Fayetteville in that base, somebody would end up like stealing a tank or something bad would happen. It would be like that King of the Hill episode. But that's blocked off, and then it's surrounded by Fayetteville, and Fayetteville is of course the Ville. It's just not a good place.
Shout out to the Ville, man. Shout out to J.
Dude,
Cole.
you need to do some research. You should look up Jeffrey McDonald. And
Why the fuck would he do that? That's so dumb.
because it's an interesting story.
No, not that you. The fucking game, man.
And Chris Bledsoe in the Fayetteville incident. There's a lot of shit that went down in Fayetteville.
But there's always shit that's going down in Fayetteville.
No, this is like crazy. This is like this is
There's a serial killer now here too. Like they found this is like the third girl's body they found in the woods in like the last like 2 weeks.
Dude, you need to chill out.
yeah. Bro, quit going into the woods.
Yeah. Stay out of the woods already, dude. What are you doing? Oh man, I love how we deferred from actually watching this shithole of a game to just having a real podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this game's done.
God damn.
They can come back. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Look at the caption.
Oh, it went away.
No. Shut up, dude.
Jared, where's your burg at?
That's a good fucking question. I ordered
Wait
it.
on.
I only ordered it 40 minutes ago.
Which one? The brother said I gotta catch them all.
Yeah. They said I gotta catch them all.
I'm mad.
That's so funny. He's just facts, bro. It's just
Yeah.
stupid bad. Way better than Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. Jack, are you
Dude,
ordering a burger?
They're doing pro wrestling night at the hockey arena here. And Mick Foley will be here tonight.
Dude, are you going?
I think I might.
That's fucking sick. Is he gonna wrestle or he's gonna just
No,
talk?
he's just there to like. And the first 750
that's
people that
whack.
come in get one of the socks that he had.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
damn.
And it's got like it's designed to look like the Fayetteville team logo.
Yeah.
What team?
The Marksmen. Get it? Because they're the fucking close to an army base. Ha ha ha.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
almost
go
as
home
good
and
as the Florida hockey team called the Everblades.
play Everblades. That's ridiculous. Those guys need to kill themselves.
Well,
Just kidding. They shouldn't do that.
The Indy Fuel.
I'm gonna go home after this game. I'm gonna lay down, take a good old nap, and then I'm gonna wake up and play Fallout long into the night.
sounds like a
I
good
feel like
day.
taking a nap makes me feel worse when I'm hungover though.
No, I mean I usually I can't take a nap, but I've been up long enough to like I could probably handle business. I'm just not looking forward to the drive home. That always sucks.
Oh, Mukoko.
Jesus Christ.
I think my answer though for the best burger might be Culver's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Too. But that's crazy to say that. Actually, what am I saying, bro? Best In-N-Out burger is fucking In-N-Out. Or best fast food burger is In-N-Out.
Best In-N-Out burger has to be In-N-Out.
Gotta be the In-N-Out.
It is good. I do love it.
But it's not fast food, really, because In-N-Out is the slowest food. It takes forever, bro. Every time you go.
Look, if there's a reasonable line in the drive-thru, it wouldn't take that long.
Yeah. Their line, I don't understand that, dude. It's the line at In-N-Out. These people live here, and it's still
No, a lot of people there probably don't.
every day.
I think it's
Yeah.
like one of those things like you're in California, so you have to have In-N-Out. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro,
it's,
Jack, you don't understand. Every In-N-Out, everywhere, even in Vegas, the line is out the fucking door, and the drive-thru
Yeah.
is.
I was
miles long.
like on the precipice of blacking out in the In-N-Out in Vegas. Like I was shit-faced my first
Bro,
night
I
in
can't
Vegas
talk
when I went to
about
In-N-Out.
alcohol right now.
They opened one In-N-Out in Colorado. The first day it opened, there was like a 14-hour line in the drive-thru. It was like 2,000
If I knew I was
cars.
working that day,
so
if I was
unbelievable.
working the opening of that and I walked into work and I saw a line that long, I'm just killing myself right then and there.
I would never do that. I would never sign up to work at In-N-Out. Plus, it's only like $20 an hour, bro. In-N-Out deserves like $26, $27 an hour. They work so fucking hard.
Who's he touching up?
They're like Alfonso.
This is
Or
my
he's
thing.
playing.
Also, the comparison of the Whataburger to the In-N-Out. In-N-Out shits on Whataburger's entire existence. Whataburger
Yeah.
should not even be.
Who the fuck
mentioned
said
in the
that?
same
The only thing I ever hear
category.
is In-N-Out to Shake Shack. That's like the only debate.
People from Texas, they
They love their
come
Whataburger.
over Whataburger, but Whataburger sucks.
And people from Texas are not people. They're fucking.
The spicy ketchup is
Barbarians.
okay. It's just fucking ketchup with a little bit of spice. Like, oh, whoa.
Dude, you know what's good but is well overhyped and always has a huge line in the drive-thru as well as Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I've never had Raising Cane's.
Very overhyped.
I've always wanted
It's
to.
Very
good. It's
very
good. It's
overhyped.
solid. But if I'm like I'm kind of in the mood for Raising Cane's, I drive through past the one in Burbank and there's more than like 15 cars in the line. I'm like, nah, it's not worth it.
You would
If it's
think
like
that the
a-
line would be shorter because they only have like four like
Yeah.
value like the combo meals. They only have four of them. So like,
Yeah, do you
what
want
the
a
fuck
1,
is
2,
taking
3, or
that so
4?
long?
Choose it already.
Yeah, I don't
It's
get
not like
it.
you're going to the Cheesecake Factory when you have a menu the size of the King James Bible.
Yeah,
Food's here.
chapstick.
I
Yeah, I
completely
like
forgot
Raising
about it,
Cane's,
yeah.
but it's well overhyped.
Raising Cane's is definitely overhyped. I would 100% agree with that. Portillo's has a good burger, but I don't know. Well, I guess you can count that as fast food. But that's just a very regional.
They're probably at the gate.
Man, I even put the code on the fucking thing. Why didn't they bring it in?
I don't know. They're lazy. Well, this game's been fun for me, but
You still need to go to a, you know what? Whenever you have to come back to Indiana for any reason, we'll take a road trip down to Kentucky so you can go to Bucky's.
dude, I want to go to Bucky's.
It
I could probably
is
spend hours in a
unlike
Buc-ee's.
anything I've ever seen before. I went to one in Texas where they're like originally from, and it was just, it's madness.
Yeah, I bet.
And I've only tried a couple of the shit that they have, and like everything I've had is just like, it shouldn't be good. Like I'm getting a barbecued chopped brisket sandwich
Sounds amazing.
from a gas station. And then
Yeah.
you eat it and you're like,
Wawa?
oh my God,
No,
this is incredible.
Buc-ee's.
Oh, Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is hard. People keep saying that. It's like, it's such a Texas thing to do. Like, oh, this is a gas station. We got a big gas station. Everything's bigger in Texas. Bruh, that shit is like a fucking flea market in a fucking.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a flea market. It's like a big flea market.
yeah. Don't say it's a gas station. You're a supermarket with
It's
gas.
just trying to make it sound cool, yeah.
They
Anyway,
have- I think each Buc-ee's has like 200 like gas pumps on
Oh.
it, which is just
Oh,
madness.
I'm out
I
of
might
gas.
actually drive to Buc-ee's after this, to be
Out of gas.
honest.
I'm
where's
out
the
of-
nearest
Oh,
Buc-ee's?
shit.
Hour 15.
Sheesh, buddy. That's a long drive. These are the guys a long driver, though. I was trying to say, I'm out of breath because I tried to run and meet the driver so I could hit him with the N'Golo Kante. Fuck you very much.
Fuck you.
Fuck you very much. Fuck you very much is the best shit.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you very much. Fuck you very much.
Bro, Buc-ee's has a Texas. It's like a Texas.
Oh my God, that was filthy.
Philly
Oh my
cheesesteak
God.
burrito.
Oh,
Bro,
Kane
that
hat
assist-
trick into
That's
Klassiker.
incredible.
That assist was honestly the dirtiest shit in this whole game so far.
Do you guys change your opinions on Kane at all? Hat
No,
trick into
he's been
Klassiker?
gifted.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
He's literally been gifted every goal.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
He's been given on a silver platter. Every
Ridiculous
single goal
statement.
has been just passed to him in front of the goal.
Bro.
What? Have you been watching the same game?
Yeah, you're not paying any attention.
Dude, what? Every goal has just been a touch.
No.
He's getting beautiful passes. He's getting the best passes ever. That pass was filthy.
That pass is great.
The other ones were...
That's still a finish. He has to get around Koble.
It is a finish. He did finish it, but it isn't. That's not what's impressive about that play. What's impressive is this. Fucking Pavlovich. That was dirty boy shit, honestly.
Bro.
Fuck.
I guess that's not saying much scoring a hat trick against this shithole of a team.
It isn't right now, no. Especially when you have the greatest fucking midfield right now and they're just passing you the ball to nothing. Wingers that are meta in real life. I don't think they're going to win the Champions League, though.
No, probably not.
Yeah. It's hard to say who's going to win the Champions League this year. Probably Man City again.
Yeah, yeah.
Boo. Boo.
I don't know, though. They've been fucking up.
Once Erling finds his groove, maybe he'll be fueled by losing the Ballon d'Or.
I saw something where he said he would never go to one of those ceremonies ever again.
Ooh. God damn. What? That's
No,
crazy.
he will once he's winning one.
He's going to win multiple. He'll probably win like 3 or 4.
Although Jude
You
will
think
probably win at
you
least
think
one.
Mbappe's gonna win any?
Yeah, Jude's going to win one. I think
If he
Mbappe-
goes to a different team.
Yeah, I think Mbappe may maybe win 1 or 2.
Dude, you guys see where no broadcast wants to buy the rights to show the French league anymore?
Bien?
Nobody, no. BN
really?
has it
No
through
one
the end of
wants
the
to-
year,
it's
but
'cause no one cares.
they're
huh?
not renewing the contract for it.
Huh.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Well, Tuchel devastates his old team. That's to their Klassiker. It's fucking pitiful.
Kane hat trick. Phenomenal.
They lose. All right, Linens, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being on
Yeah.
the pod.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you guys
I'm
next
always down
time.
to clown. You know where to find me.
Go enjoy your
You got it.
Buckies.
Yeah, you're gonna have to join us for other games too.
I might go get Five Guys, to be honest. It's right down the street. Jared's
Oof.
been making me think about Five Guys all day.
Bro, it's gonna be so
Whoa.
good. Yeah.
Easy bone.
Oh,
You want 5 guys? Yeah. Got it. Ask.
well, I got 4 homies.
All right.
All
Later,
right, I'll catch
Linens.
y'all.
Later,
See ya.
everybody watching. Have a good one.